Hey guys, welcome back to the table. Today, we're chefs competing to make the best bowl of ramen in a new card game from Japanime Games called Ramen. So let's go to the table, we'll show you how it plays, and then I'll come back and give you my final thoughts. Alright guys, what you got here is a setup for 2 players of Ramen. We have our 3 ramen bowls. We have our 4 start cards for our second player, our 4 start cards for me, the first player, and then we have our refrigerator row. Now the whole premise of this game works around ingredients. You have 7 ingredients in this game. You have eggs, pork, fish cakes, bamboo, green onions, seaweed, and mushrooms. And each one of those ingredients has cards numbered 0 to 8. As you can see, this is a fish cake, number 5. What we want to do is we want to get as many ingredients into a bowl as we can before it scores. A bowl scores as soon as there are 14 points worth of ingredients in it. So the strategy in this game comes in being able to manage the number of ingredients and their card size. So on a player's turn, they're going to play 2 cards to 2 bowls. You cannot play 2 cards to 1 bowl in a round. So let's say I'm going to put this bamboo here for 2, and I'm going to put this fish cake in this blue bowl for 5. Now, when my round is over, I can take 1 ingredient, one of these 4 face-up cards from the refrigerator, and let's say I'm going to take the green onions, 1, then I replace that with a card. And then my second card to fulfill my 4-card hand comes out off the top of the deck. So now I've got 4 cards and it's the next person's turn. So let's say on this one, player 2 here is going to play this 0. So now this bowl has only a 2 rating, but it's got 2 ingredients in it. And they're going to play this one here for 6. They're going to take that egg, they're going to replace this, and they're going to take an ingredient off the top. Now on mine, I can still play if I want, if I don't have any other choice. I can play this ingredient to this bowl. However, I'm not going to get credit for having more ingredients. This is still just 2 ingredients and it would be a 9. So I don't want to do that. So I'm going to play a 2 there. So now we have 3 ingredients and we only have a total of 4 in that bowl. And then I'm going to take this mushroom and I'm going to play it on there for 7. I'm going to take this nori. Then I'm going to draw that egg from the top. Now they're a little limited here. They have 2 eggs, they have some bamboo, and they have some pork. So they're going to take this pork and they're going to play it there. Now this bowl has 10 in it now, but it's only got 2 ingredients. That's not going to give me very many points. And then they're going to play this bamboo right here. So that gives me 11, gives you 12. They're going to take this green onion. They're going to take their cards. Now, I've got 12 in this one, I've got 10 in this one, and I've got 4 in this one. And I've got 4 cards. Now, I could play this right here and then score that bowl. 3 ingredients in a bowl only gets me 2 points though. So the strategy in this game is playing your cards at the right time to score the bowl before your opponent can. So that one's got 11. So I'm actually going to put that one right there. That gives me 4 ingredients in this bowl. It keeps the bowl at the same score. And now I'm just hoping that they don't have something that they can play to score the bowl. And then I'm going to play this 5 right here. Now this gives me 4 in here, and this only has 9. So I'm going to take this card. Take that. Now, the second player is looking, they're like, well, this has 11, and it has 4 in it. This has 9 and it has 4 in it. What can we play over here to get it over the hump? So they play this right here, and that now gives this 16. And then they decide they could play this card here. However, there's already one of those in there, so they decide to play that right there. And it won't score that bowl. But they take their cards. Now it's time to see if you scored. So this one's at 9. This one's at 13, which still doesn't score. This one now is at 16. So this one would score for this person. Now they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients. So usually what we do is we actually just stack them like this and then alternate stack them, and then we count all the points at the end. And you keep going like that until all the cards are exhausted. Now in the game, one ingredient gets you 0 points, 2 ingredients get you 1 point, 3 ingredients get you 2, 4 get you 3 points, 5 gets you 5 points, 6 gets you 7 points, and 7 different ingredients get you 10 points. At the end of the game, you add up your points, highest points win. Now, one difference to this is once you get all 7 ingredients in a bowl, it scores automatically whether it's 14 or not. So that's how you play Ramen Ramen. All right, guys, so that's how you play Ramen Ramen. Super simple, super fast, easy to reset. I was very skeptical about this game when I got it, but I have to say that I absolutely love this as a nice, relaxing game. Whether it's 2-player, which we've only played it at 2-player, and solo. I love the solo mode in this game. It's really easy to get out. It's quick to the table. It plays really fast. And there is a fair bit of strategy there trying to get as many ingredients into your bowl as you can without going over that 14 number. And it is really difficult. Now, one of the things I did do while I was playing this is I did play a couple of games where I took 2 ingredients from the refrigerator instead of just the 1. And that completely changed the game. Having to take that blind card and not being able to choose what you were picking up at that time, that is one of the things that really makes this game much more difficult than it would be if you just played it where you were just drafting 2 cards and then refill the row. Really easy, like I said, to pick up. It's less than 5 minutes to teach. You know, it runs about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on if you have anybody running with a little bit of analysis paralysis. But other than that, I have to say this game is absolutely adorable. The artwork is super simple. The iconography is easy to understand. The only problem that we had is that the eggs and the bamboo are similar in color. They're not really close. One's kind of a yellowish and one's kind of a brownish, tannish. And if you're not paying attention, you can really run into problems where you're doubling those cards down, which isn't really a problem because you can put more than one of the same ingredient in a bowl. You just can't score it as another ingredient. So, but all in all, we've got to say we love this game. It's a great game. If you can find it, pick it up. It's super affordable for the gaming budget. It's good for the whole family. The theme is nice. The artwork is nice. So we're going to give this 4.5 out of 5 on our star rating. So thank you guys for checking out our review. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Click that bell icon for notifications. If you have played this game, let us know down in the comments, and we will see you next time, guys. Bye.